between the Cleveland Browns
He tricked
and
everybody.
the Miami Dolphins.
Fucking cool. This motherfucker can't dribble, can't shoot, can't defend.
The NFL season is hit high
Can't
gear
defend himself in a fight.
Week 11
I mean,
on EA Sports.
This motherfucker.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
We got to get there first. He in hell right now.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8
What up,
yards
Saints?
2nd and 2. All right, Charles. Yeah,
I didn't get to watch you. I didn't get to see you in Saints game. What time you played that? I saw it was like, what you won by 1? It was like 50 something.
What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time,
when losing?
he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
Oh.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Chubb on the counter. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. This defense for the Dolphins, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses.
Come on, Vaughn!
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Back to throw here.
Ah!
Chubb.
What is?
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had
Come
5
on,
catches
Hassan.
a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Back to throw now on first down. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I need that.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down.
My boy got the star under his name now. He's not even gonna have enough rush. I got $100 he lose that at the end of the year.
All types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Oh my goodness. Catch the ball, pussy. That shit the whole last week.
On the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their
Damn, Saints, that's how you went out?
They played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And it went to the 32. A play that started
yeah, I
at the
pressed it
16,
3
and that's how
times.
many yards they get. First down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Got him.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now a give, running right is Lewis. And he tried to bounce it outside,
what the fuck?
But they'll stop him behind the line.
That
he 2nd down play nets a -4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with career touchdown number 70. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
LOL, white America.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7.
Bro, there's no way you got the streets in a frenzy like that, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year. But you think this game, their toughest test yet?
Absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking deep down.
I'm on that. I'm on that. Come on, Marco. Marco! You motherfucker.
And he'll be marked down right
I
at
swore I was
the
deep
15-yard
as
line.
If I knew I wasn't
Saw
as...
this plenty last year in college. He'd love to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. Now here's a little touch pass as they
Brandon Jones, Texas, baby.
Yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
On that, on that.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Oh, you...
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Seven, our score after 1.
He waited till after today. They was chilling today. They didn't do shit today.
Chubb.
We on that.
Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb.
Here you go, King Vaughn. We meeting shit in the hole, man.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? It's a quarterback sneak. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns have moved out in front. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this.
Now that they have the money, I guess it could match up to a max guy if they wanted it to.
Their offensive line,
it can. It pulls.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here. Just
the Nuggets and the Warriors didn't do enough at the trade deadline. Them was the 2 teams. All the Warriors did was bring back Gary Payton. They didn't get no bigs.
There, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me, because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Oh my God, Clay. Oh my fucking God. The dribbling, the fucking him and that pick and oh my fucking God.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Play action, now it's Tua.
What the fuck?
They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
The fuck was that?
On 4th down, Matt arises.
Did he trip?
And he gets this away. And look at this. This is a good one. And this will pin him back.
The punt god, man. Free him.
Right at about the 7-yard line.
Free him.
So well done.
Free bro.
These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got him in, complete.
Who the fuck is that?
Take it down just shy of the 35.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
Welcome to the NFL, Rook. They try you.
You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Throwing on second down, Tua. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Now Tua. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Throwing again on second down. Tua being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He finds his man complete. That's Summers. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
He would have fumbled through the end zone there. Oh my goodness, his ass would have been cut. He would have been
touchdown on the year. And the
Nah, he a
Dolphins
little
are
too
an extra
fast.
point away from
He did fumble on that
tying
kickoff the other day,
final minute of the first
but we'll
half.
live with it. Might have to stop doing that journal.
Extra
Fumbled
point
2 games in a row.
by Sanders, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
That making Poole sound even better.
The Browns drive
He
about
ain't
to
got
get
8 of
started.
them points.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up.
Bro, put him on a T-shirt, bro.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here Just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Back.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half.
Looking a little mostardy out there.
Getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
No, that was I dropped back too far.
On first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the inward.
That
he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a quarterback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind.
Oh, why would you stop?
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
I called the hot route so you could hit the sideline. You might still be running.
But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
4 picks in the last 2 weeks.
Nwangu now from his end zone. Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
2nd and 5 now. Tua. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is dropped.
Oh, Pat!
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel
I
it
mean,
in.
you fuck up the Texans.
There, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now I call another great hot route. You blow it for me again. Ooh, Pat, you killing me today, Pat.
Tua going to throw.
All right.
He's going to let it go again.
Oh, he missed him.
He
fucking missed him. I didn't freeform that, bro. Oh my fuck.
But maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Jesus Christ.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
We'll find out here
okay, Hassan.
Those adjustments are enough defensively.
Okay, Hassan.
There,
I can appreciate that.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
I'm strapping that. I'm strapping that, okay? He ain't put it out in front of him, but I'm strapping that.
When they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case,
luckily, that's my tall corner, okay? The one tall corner I have.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
I am totally
that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Bro, that was the longest stiff arm ever.
Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Off of play action. Tagovailoa.
Thank you.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And some space here. And he is out of bounds.
Oh, you breaking tackle? Okay, JK.
A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases
That might have
it,
been another
and
pick
that'll
because
fall
you was on
incomplete.
safety instead of a line.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
There you go, Pat. There you go, Pat. Way to get a block on Slay.
15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of
I walked him into a kill shot, bro.
I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep
I walked him
possession
into
here.
a kill shot. Holy.
From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball
That was
loose?
Peyton Manning, Austin Collie right there. Jesus Christ.
Concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Sets up the screen to Lewis. Touchdown! From 10 yards out, and the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
And you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And they will
Stand
not
up
get a
one more
chance
time,
to return
defense.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Bro, I want somebody to chop him at his knee.
33, following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play,
I want
so
Chubb
be it.
like Derrick Rose for the end of this game.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some
Oh,
clock.
my bad, my bad.
Defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
There you go, Watts. Oh,
After they just gave up a score.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
yep. String that, string that. There you go, Whitfield. Way to block up the line of scrimmage. There you go.
2nd and 8 forthcoming. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out. Third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 4, just 1 yard there. That's a defense you're more
Come on,
balanced
man.
with its own coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, I walked down.
He's got him in, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there.
That's my fault. Paying too much attention to fucking the Joker, man.
Have taken the lead
Got
here
my
in the
ass
final
caught,
seconds
bro.
of the
God.
3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Fuck.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Yeah, should have left that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Okay, right?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
You had an MVP on your resume.
Backed up here.
I mean, good Lord, you've been erratic.
Pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Browns.
I should have just took my little 6 yards and went for it, man.
Nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
Fuck.
Sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more.
Oh, you know you fucked up. You know you fucked up, too. I cannot believe they sacked him. There is no. Oh, you know you fucked up, too. I would have got that animation.
Old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
2nd and 15. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by York is up and good.
Goddamn, Tua, you've been fucking me up all season, man. With these wild-ass passes.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Let's go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
Here we go.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Tua sets up to pass it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you.
I hear you, announcer man. Yeah, he's formerly accurate quarterback.
Sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Ready.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because
Guess I'll be going on the road for the first time, well, since the first season.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football.
Even the Bengals haven't lost. Maybe he's lost once.
More than they are the person. They want to knock it free. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
I'd have sent him to see old yellow.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On first down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 84 yards. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh! I thought I fucked up. I thought you was going to score.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all three timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Second and 6. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. You can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here.
There is.
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop
I
it.
literally held him off so the safety could get there. This motherfucker just sat
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
What?
20, 5, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, career touchdown number 136, tying him with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list. And the Browns are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Up the middle here, it's Lewis. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 2 now on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Goddamn, fellas, that's 2 games in a row now. We
in there
got
to
beat
drop
up.
him as that clock continues to run.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So now 20 yards to go on second down.
Shut your
after the
bitch ass
sack.
up.
Work to be done. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Dolphins. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as
I should have pulled out the alleged onside kick glitch that the Lions claims I have. That is never that I've never duplicated or know how to duplicate. Who's the 6th seed in this league, man? I guess I'll beat a 2. He's sorry. Good point.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that